welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the offense out for their first possession. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Illinois lining up quickly here. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Makes a quick catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
After 42-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold, open.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's found some room at the 45. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. It's a shotgun run call. And they've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A handoff to the back. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wow, it is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Ohio State 7, Illinois 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Illinois lining up quickly here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Ohio State 7, Illinois 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Scanning the field. It's Altmaier. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. Well spotted at the 42.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Illinois lining up quickly here. To throw, it's Altmaier. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense is coming after him. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw to the left, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down, and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the covering team pins him in and brings him down. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Quick throw over the middle. Finds the receiver wide open. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Ohio State 17, Illinois 0.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Ball handed off. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes battling for a prize like the Illabuck Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Ohio State and Illinois plays out.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Illinois lining up quickly here. And there's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Dropping back. It's Altmaier. Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one. 2nd down after that previous play.
Hand it off for a draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Sanders. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone here? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets him fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Now they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Dropping back. It's Altmaier. Caught near the goal line. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Tate. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. They'll give it to the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk, and they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Altmaier. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Illinois lining up quickly here. On third down, he drops to throw. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. That's a strong stiff arm.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Bringing pressure. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield, it's Outlier. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Illinois lining up quickly here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game.
That makes the score Ohio State 17.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. They're going to run it. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring it down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Gets some space around the 30. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.